Hello, it's me, Z. I'm back. Alright, I have some maps ready to roll. Except for this map, which is not ready to roll. Alright, we should be seeing Conquer pop up here. Yep.
I shall save you from your very mortal plans.
Then, shortly after this map, and the Conqueror we're about to kill, we should have another Conqueror ready to go with the maps I've currently got in my inventory. Once again, our goal today is to kill Sirus for the first time on this character. Because I want to have footage for all 4 of the Conquerors and Sirus in an updated build guide for Divine Ire. Because this build is going really, really well. We have not had any major stumbling blocks so far. And honestly, I'm really glad that things didn't turn out to only be working on paper, and everything is going just fine in practice. Because with a build that's new and involves new mechanics, there's always like a small chance that things don't work how you interpret them to work. It's not a great room for breach. Oh, that's a breach lord. That is a lot of splinters. I allocated the Atlas node for this region that makes breach lords drop twice as many splinters as normal. That's a lot of splinters. I can't wait to get like an Ulnithol or a Cheula in one of these maps. Cassie is so obnoxious. You can hear her singing over all of the battle and everything that's happening. Let's see. 2 more rituals left. And we have a harvest here. Can get some good crafts. I don't really know if we have anything in particular we're looking to get. But we'll see what's on offer. Let's try this one. Let's see, upgrade the Tyrian Essence. Change a gem into another gem, carrying over experience and quality. I don't really think we have any gems that we're super interested in transforming into another gem. But we probably have an essence we're looking to upgrade. What does this upgrade into? Still 3% reduced mana reserved. Unless that was, so 4% reduced mana reserved on the helmet. With the upgraded one, okay. Can I upgrade it again? Sure can. 5% reduced mana reserved on a helmet. Origin normal magic item is a rare speed modifier. Really don't think we have anything we're looking to do that too. Let's see. Okay, good. There is a second one. Is there a third up here? Doesn't look like it. Socket link is always really desirable. Turn a normal item into a magic item, adding your modifier, sacrifice or mortal fragment, unique into a random weapon. Three link, 4 link. Do we have anything we need 4 linked? I don't think so. Might as well upgrade one of our sacrifice fragments. By upgrade, I mean, not that. Oh, wait, no, I guess I do mean that. There we go. Let's see. Eh. For those. Take these. These. There's Cassia. Oh, I guess not. Go all the way around.
Ah,
2 lanes. Oh boy.
Let's see what this tower can really do.
So we've got this nice frame rate, right? Let's see what we can do about that. Nothing great. I guess I can check out these. Because I think,
Vanquish. Absorb.
no vanquish.
Grasping. Absorb. Grasping. Toughen. Worthy test. Come.
Got a lot of maps.
Hello.
Feel like, a friend of mine said the other day something that's been stuck in my head, and I thought he was crazy. He said that he thinks that there's been a global increase in item quantity. And I think that's nuts, but more and more, I'm wondering. Probably not, though. He's probably just nuts. Let's do this Maven real quick. Get us some Atlas points.
Prove worth. Toughen. Go. Swing. Toughen. Violent. Prize for killing.
I can't allocate those while there's the Conqueror active.
The job never ends.
stay sane.
Stay vigilant.
Jungle Valley is a very nice map. Wish it had better div cards. Or at least I don't think it has any good div cards. I could be wrong. more and more I think about it, the more I think that I do want my next build to be the Herald of Thunder Auto Bomber. Because I have a decent amount of currency now that I can pour into it. I'm actually astounded at how well we're able to continue progressing on this character without making any significant upgrade investments. Right now, the total worth of all of the gear on this character is probably less than it is. Oh, well, no, that's not true. I do have the Anima Stone, which is like a 2x piece. But other than that, totally forgot about that. That'll probably be going down in price. I'm not sure. I bought mine for about 2x. Paid like 150C or something. So, cluster jewels are the primary upgrade from here forward. I'm really trying to think about what we can go for after we've gotten our first set of full taken clusters. Because obviously increased weapons would be nice. I think there's like a hunter helmet mod for damage over time, but we're really not too interested in that if we're using Eye of Malice. Let's see what we can get done on this fight here.
The truth is cold. Let me show you.
Two hits. She's dead. Probably could have even done one, I think. That was a level 75 Conqueror. So, not like the craziest of endgame things, but for where we are and what we've invested, that's pretty good. Tailwind boots? Darn. I don't even think we can get those until like high level 82 or something. Three watchstones required, 3 required. Okay, so at this point, every single watchstone we get is requiring 3. So we're gonna do a bit of rearranging from, say, we only have 1 in most of these areas. I'm gonna have to reallocate this stone over to here. And this stone can go... Are there any places where we have 0 watchstones obtained? Tiern's End. We've never gotten a Watchstone. Plexidoris, we only have the... Same with Lyra Arthane. But Tyrn's End is honestly where we need to be focusing our efforts at right now.
Yes.
We have all of the Watchstones for Lex Proxima. Let me actually do a quick look around at how many Watchstones we have. 1, 2, 3 red. 1, 2, 3 green. 1, 2, 3 blue. 1, 2, 3 yellow. Okay, so we are at exactly Awakening level 3. Yeah, so unfortunately, actually, these yellow maps aren't going to be cutting it anymore. We need 3 Socket Watchstone enemies and maps and stuff. I will run these T10 maps. Or actually, let me open up this here. I could have sworn we had gotten some red maps already. Where did those end up? That's strange. I'm very certain we had like 2 or 3 red maps. Maybe we ran them? It's possible that we ran them. I feel like we didn't. Oh well. In that case, let's try and get some Tyrn's. Do we have any high tier maps with Tyrn's End? No, we certainly don't. So, Lex Proxima. Anything that's already been rolled? It says quality, though. Let's do these 3 maps. Nice Beyond map. Has it always been 13%? That's pretty good. Oh, I need to allocate that second set of passives that we got while we were doing the other thing. I was gonna upgrade the breaches. Yeah. Breach bosses have 5% chance for a breach stone. Oh, just for fun. You have this polished breach scarab. These can't be too expensive, right? Yeah, okay, like 2C. So let's just go ahead and do that. Is breach on the thing this league? No. I'm glad these levers appear on the minimap. Apparently there is an issue, though, with these maps where rituals can require you to kill enemies that are on the other side of a door that's locked. Which is the only time I've ever heard of any sort of ritual issues with the walls. I was always really, really impressed with it. Okay, that's a completely separate issue. Back down here? No. Okay, I need to catch up with that breach real quick. Apparently I can't teleport across that, which is unfortunate. I'm surprised we didn't take much damage just dashing into that pack like that. Oh, perfect. This is my favorite of the ritual events because we can just kind of get a big ignite proliferating on all of the enemies here. Takes care of itself. Oh yeah, there was an abyss going. We kind of just ignored. No big. This was probably not the ideal map to put a breach scarab into. Just kind of have to hope that we don't end up missing a breach boss if any were to spawn. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake putting Scarab on this map. Those grasping vines almost got me killed. Oh, I almost sprinted right past this ritual. I don't know if I can explain. It does technically increase our damage by like 10%, but we can't use it on the opening phase. I kind of think that I would just rather have Fortify Ancestral Call, Vigilant Strike, so that we can get a really, really big Fortify going. I can finally afford to take this, which is nice. I wonder, do I want to use a Dusk Dawn on the Herald Auto Bomber until I get rocket batteries? That's a possibility. I think. This is an alright area for a breach. I think. In completely unrelated, I resubscribed to Final Fantasy XIV recently so that I wouldn't lose my house. Alright, that's it for that breach. I feel like when there is a breach lord, it usually spawns pretty soon after the breach opens, but that could just be me either misremembering or getting lucky. Curses, he says. I walk back out there. We want to leave. You got any red maps? I sure did. So a total fall, I suppose. I don't think this is worth it all. Honestly, I should just vendor it for the splinters. By completion? Okay. That all looks good to me.
Oh. Hello.
It's branching, Exile! Let's see what this tower can really do!
Easy peasy. There we go. That's just the guy we're looking for. Where's the stragglers? Two more rituals left, some good deferred stuff. We might be able to afford those regal orbs this time around. I really hope we can start sustaining some red maps. Because if we can't, our Atlas progress is going to slow to a crawl very, very rapidly. Let's get this breach. Oh, I forgot to ball our gems,
When I'm
because a
ready
bunch of them
and
hit
not before.
hit 20 recently. Getting a couple of 21s would be nice. Okay, that was very scary. Who's the boss? Did it die? Oh no, that wasn't the exit, that was a shrine. Is it like all the way back here or something? No? Oh, I see, I'm blind. This game is made significantly easier when you're able to observe what the enemies, where the map layout is. Still a ritual around here somewhere.
Twin. Not yet. Worthy.
Having my golems tanking everything is really nice. Actually, only my stone golem has taunt right now because we have flame dash down here. Oh, I have a portal gem, don't I? That I could be using this whole time, rather than portal scrolls. That's why I ran out of portal scrolls earlier. Oh well. There's our final ritual.
When I'm ready and not before.
Still can't afford this. Level 20 or 20 quality shockwave support. I was thinking about using a shockwave as well. Maces, scepters, and staves. Yeah. Got some ideas for that. Searing Bond, Totem Elemental Resistance. Whoa. Other than that, I guess I'm just gonna pick up some miscellaneous things and head out of this map. Did we get any other red maps from that? We sure didn't. Very unfortunate. I don't have anything 301 either. What a shame. Got this ancient city. But we got this scriptorium. Looks good. And a T10 map? Yeah, let's put Zana on it.
That's the trail.
Haven't done race course yet. Haven't done cage somehow. The rest of these we have.
Good luck out there. Life is short.
Insane.
Deal with
Exile. Be careful.
Definitely wanting to do these red maps. Haven't done a plaza map of. Which is kind of irrelevant, other than unlocking it to drop, I suppose. Yeah, we just need to remember that,
Come back soon.
the next plaza we get, we need to rare and corrupt. For harvest. Always glad to see it. Let's do this ritual here. Or you know what? Nah. Let's just go do the harvest. Before anything really dumb happens again. Let's put up a portal. Attack socket speed gem. I had an implicit modifier. I like this one.
I need more mana.
I'm gonna have to resummon my golems after doing this. Okay, that's fine. Sacrifice a corrupted gem to gain 20% of its quality as gem cutter's prisms. That's not very good. Remove attack, add attack. That could be useful. We might as well roll this ring. Oh well. Speed modifier. It's T1 attack speed. Basically nothing else. Ah, it's got T1 ES. Nah, probably still not great. Over here. Currency for currency. Currency crafting effect with improved outcome. Trading 3 of a certain type of currency for other currency items. Let's do this one. I think this has some potentially really good outcomes. Three Hogs for 3 Regals. Three Swirls of Wisdom for 3 Orbs of Chance. Reforged Socket Colors for non... Let's see. I don't think I really have anything that I care about having that on. I mean, I guess we'll do this. I don't think I want to change the one Delirium Orb I have somewhere. Oh, it's probably in here. Yep, that was a mistake. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, there is. Very nice. Add implicit modifiers. Enhance currency. That's a good one. I really like the idea of enhancing my currency. That was a bit scary, but we're fine. Set implicit on an abyss or a timeless jewel. A new implicit on a cluster jewel. Set an item to 5 sockets. Well. Oh, you know what? I never resummoned my golems after the last time I did this. Am I using an abyss jewel anywhere? Primordial Eminence, Primordial Eminence. No, I was using this. What's the rarest of the fossils here? Probably the lucent fossil. How much is that worth? Lucy. That probably wasn't worth it. Wow, totem placement speed. Golly jeepers. I don't really even know what I'm looking for. Honestly, I should be using an influenced item for this type of stuff. Have any boot bases that are like not terrible? Nah. Oh well. Oh, I can just bank this. I mean, I might as well bank that. I have bank space to spare. There's another garden here. Upgrade an offering to the goddess. That's a really good one. Or modify a scarab. Upgrading this is basically guaranteed to be worth it. Add a random influence to normal magic or rare armor that isn't influenced. Fuck. This is basically it. I don't have any crafting projects that I'm working on yet. Really should. Oh. Is below eye level 68. Ah, I see. First of all, let's do this. Forge a rare item, being much more likely to receive the same modifier types. Whoops. This is actually good. Have I picked up any red maps yet? Oh, you know, I can bank these. I have 4 storage slots. I'm definitely banking this. I keep forgetting that I can bank things, even though I just did it. Forge a rare with chaos mods. Sure. Well, you win some, you lose some. Our crafting station is now full, but I can shove in one of these. And I can shove in one of these. And I can shove in... Dang, there's a lot in this tier that I haven't done. I think that I have duplicates of. Oh, whoops. I guess I did all of them already. Dedication to the goddess. Which one is this specifically? Let me look it up. Oh, this is the belt enchantment one. Ooh, elemental ailments inflicted on enemies exposed by you have 20% increased duration. That's super good. A lot of these are really bad. Hits against enemies unnerved by you have 50% increased spell critical strike chance. That's really good. Enemies withered by you have -6 to all resistances. That's also really. Especially if your withers don't expire. Okay, well, we were in fact in the middle of a map, and now I need to resummon a large nodes. I need a definitely need a chaos golem and a stone golem. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So new maps. I need to run include that one, and that one. Okay. I didn't look up how much this dedication to the goddess is. Yikes. 1C. I do suppose that most of the money you're going to get from lab is going to come from your helm enchants, so I can understand why people wouldn't want to lose those. That does make sense, unfortunately. There we go. Almost forgot all of my buffs. Speaking of buffs, I still need a Mantra of Flame. There's at least 2 more jewels that I want to use. Unfortunately, I only plan on getting 1 more jewel socket, and that's the one that would be gotten by using a large cluster jewel and 2 mediums. Well, if I swap my current rare jewel with a Mantra of Flame, I can then use the extra slot for the Vigil. Another blueprint. Ooh, another replica's blueprint. Dang, I need to be grinding out some heist in like a serious way.
Absorb. Atrophy. Yes. Enjoy.
The rituals left. Yep, there's a lot of map to go. I even see one ritual already. After this ritual, I need to check on something real quick. Okay. Let us continue rolling. Let's see. This is pretty good, except for the fact that it has no life. That would be a nice pickup. What does this have? Physical damage, not much of it. Elemental focus.
Too much clutter.
Alright, let's sell off
Welcome.
this excess garbage. Oh yeah, cage map. Neat. Because we do have that lower tier cage map, I'm probably gonna Horizon this one, because we can't get completion off of this anyways unless we ID it first. So, regardless, it's probably a better idea. Only have 2 regals. Now this is worthless.
Good to see you.
Nowhere that fits. I forgot about that. Oh, that was just in a scriptorium. I don't need this again. There we go. Up these. Sure they don't have reflect. Alright. We will run them in this order. No. Put away this, double check the price on this. Like 12C. Still not 100% sure I want to sell it. Let me look at something a little bit more in detail here. Okay. I'll put this in my log gear, because I think I do want to use it on the next character. Well then, we've got Sirus to kill. Any more rituals? 2 more? That's good news. My greatest nemesis on this build, a wall. One more after that. Oh, problem. What region is this in? Is this like the boost breach from I don't even remember what region. Like, the modifiers each of them are in. If we see a toll, we'll know for certain. Alright, well, that's the end of that. very, very pleased with how this build is going. The only expensive thing on this entire build is the Anima Stone, and we're still just deleting anything that we've come across. That's not great. This is potentially great, but I don't think I want to go to the effort to try and craft this. Just because there's no minion harvest modifiers. Max mana. It's T2, not even T1. Quest. Another Sapples frame. Alright, let's just dump all of this in. I'll sort through it later. Except this, which cannot be dumped anywhere. It's a permanent fixture in my inventory until time ends. Kill off my lightning golem by weapon swapping twice. Just so that it respawns at full health. I actually did not intend to click on that Legion monolith. I just saw it in front of me and hit the button. Over here, let's do the ritual. There's a bunch of chests over there, that's cool. That Fragile Bloom? I feel like people always underestimate how good Fragile Bloom is on, like, evasion-based builds. It makes you borderline immune to, damage over time modifiers. Or effects, I should say. Another red map. Very, very good. Rituals left. yeah, 5-link stone. It's a big shame that chest is not as cool as it could be, I think. Even the beta version is a little... I don't know why I clicked on it. Once again, I'm just clicking on things that I can... Oh, is this going to be really crazy again? Last time I had a map with a Harbinger on it, it ended up having like 7 Harbingers. Yeah, exactly like this. It's absolutely insane. Fortunately, it doesn't give anything too much more special than the usual shards. Okay, darn. I was hoping that the bosses would be right here so we could deal with them and go after the Abyss and then be done with the map. But it looks like a little bit of backtracking isn't over. There.
I'm ready, and not before.
Could be the last ritual. Hey, the boss is in the ritual too. There's the boss. Let's kill her real quick. 5-link ice tomb gonna be worth anything? I really doubt it. Nope. Yeah, I think I take these and then the fossils. Chaos. Oh, I should have taken the maelstrom. I don't have to leave it up yet. Oops.
Hello.
It's a pretty good
See you
amulet,
soon.
actually. Already completed an overrun shrine. Race Force is next. It's the lower tier that I want to be running, but I need the completion. It's a shame that I think we only had 1 league, maybe 2, where on the map device, on top of Zana's modifiers, you got a there was a modifier that could add it would open a map at a specific tier. So even if you had like a lower tier version of a map, you could pay a couple of chaos to get it at a higher tier. Or to open it as if it were a higher tier. Is that a Beyond boss just then? I wasn't paying any attention. I need to remember to not skip the meta here, especially because it's going to have 3 parts, or 3 unique parts. What was the last ritual? Oh, there's these boots that are... I think these could be really interesting with, what is it? Juggernaut? That has the accuracy scaling stuff, and then you would use, like, Oscrums. Are these well rolled? Not particularly. 20 move speed kind of kills it completely. Those. I think these catalysts are actually worth a bit. Yeah, like 3C each. I don't mind picking those up. Then these and these, because I will never ever not want more alterations. Especially once we get to the point where we're trying to grab some stuff. Now we have 2 heist contracts that we have to do.
Those I serve cast their eyes upon an endless that is invisible, meaningless and insignificant to one with no beginning and no end.
I'm not 100% certain, but I think I disconnected, and then I got really distracted and died. Dang. That means I was at 99% XP. Oh no, sorry. I was looking at my level, not my, XP. Yeah, I think I disconnected for a brief moment. Let me take a look at the yeah, for just a couple of seconds though, so it's probably no big deal. Let us get some sprinting in. And then let's go do this fight and not just blindly walk into it because we're looking at the other monitor. Oh, everybody died to the ignite.
Game. Play.
Alright, Metamorph. Want currency items. Additional catalysts, essences, or an incursion. That's the first, whatchamacallit we've gotten so far. A Metamorph piece thing. I have a portal gem socketed, and I keep forgetting about it.
Hello.
Me ID this. How much is it in obliteration? No, they're not worth anything. This one's pretty particularly badly worth. There, let's go do this Maven now so we can upgrade our maps. Is this a 2-fight? Or a 3-fight or a 4-fight? 1, 2, 3. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, area level 73. I wonder, can I just kill these guys with my, Hello? What? What? I became unable to move. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Did I get, was it like some sort of rooting in place attack, or not sure. Let's take a look at this. 10% chance to drop fully revealed blueprints. This is really interesting. I think that this is potentially one of the most like game-changing mods, because theoretically you could play an Aurabot and support Einhar as he clears your map and then kills the boss for you. It contains an additional blight encounter. Oh, maps that drop have that? Interesting. Open and close 100% faster. Wow. This has got some cool stuff. I think overall it's this one. So that applies to any map that drops in the area. Beasts in the area are more likely to be less common varieties. Good phrasing, GGG. But yeah, the fact that we can just get maps that in of themselves have a blight modifier on them as an enchantment, that sounds really good. Especially if something is like completely broken and bugged and it lets us get maps that shouldn't have blight, having blight like uniques. Okay.
Everything dies.
Honestly, I think this is gonna sound probably dumb, but I just believe that this is one of the best games. There's so much to it that adds together to make it a really good experience. Okay, so I'm gonna actually spend some time rolling the box. Because I could use a high infusion of currency. Normally this is super not worth it. I'm kind of feeling like it right now. I need 4 of these. We need like 5 of these. Need like 5 of these. Right? We'll bring an extra one of this. Extra couple of these. Whatever. Whatever. We'll bring a stack of each. The important part is that I'm gonna manage this box while standing way over here so that I don't accidentally click on it, or if I do click on it, I have plenty of time to move away. That's not what I want to do. Explodes. That is, in fact, not a super productive modifier. We want quantity of items or a fixed number of items increased. I'll do it. I'll even get more currency to roll this box. It'll happen. It's okay. Whatever. This is it. And nothing. Rip. Oh god, a Harbinger. This is not good. You have to get out of there. I need to be doing everything in my power to continue moving. That Harbinger mod is so good, but it's an absolute machine destroyer. Like, look at this. Look at how many enemies there are here right now. I have to wonder, like, is that intended for there to be many of them? It's kind of crazy. Let me put these dip cards away. So I don't have any more wisdom scrolls on me.
Yes.
Thankfully, I have a relatively nearby portal, because I wasted a bunch of my time and money rolling a Diviner's Strongbox. This is where the part of the build where we kind of can just sit back and laser things from really far away comes in handy. There we go. Absolute absurdity how many enemies spawn. Unfortunately, that does mean that I died, which is not super productive towards my goal of leveling up. Like, just being near that many corpses is causing my game to lag. The farther I get away, the less lag there is. Have we found a ritual at all yet in this map? I have a sneaking suspicion that is not the case. Alright. That was a good legion. Didn't really get anything. It's nice and juicy. We have done one ritual so far, I suppose. As long as we can find like one more and ensure that we're able to defer the items we care about, I'm
Full
not
of
too
youth and
upset.
vibrancy was she, but all was new to her, imbued with a childlike wonder at once enlivening and exhausting. They sought novelties from far and wide at her insistence, never satisfying her curiosity, her lust for conflict and contest.
Is Maven the leader of the Harbingers?
When I'm ready and not before.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna go look for that last, The whole map has been a big waste of time. Oh, I see where it's gonna be. For this, first of all, and because we can't afford this now, that we prefer the other thing, defer that. I don't care about that div card. Don't care about that belt. I kinda care about those splinters. I mostly care about this. Put here. How on earth are there more than 50 monsters remaining in that map?
Good to see you.
Another red map. Make sure that it is actually putting those red maps into a place where red maps can go. So Lex Proxima. Do I run the unID'd blue map? I probably don't. 30 quant isn't going to make up the lack of density. Tier 13 map? Okay, that changes things a bit. That's going to make things a tiny bit rough, but it'll probably be fine. I don't have any red modifiers there. Oh well. Finally, we're in tier 80 content, or level 80 content.
Yes, I understand now. You're a spectre out of the mists of the Atlas, sent to torment me.
That's not super incorrect. 3 rituals remain. Good stuff. Okay, so this is the first T13 boss. It has 76% more life and elemental equilibrium.
Contest now. Absorb.
So let's see how quick it takes for it to die.
Absorb.
Not too long. That's with pretty nasty negative mods. Oh, you know what? With elemental equilibrium active on us, that means I'm pretty sure he just was getting more, like, positive resistances from our Eye of Malice. Man, yeah, elemental equilibrium is causing some issues. Because, that means with elemental equilibrium active and Eye of Malice, we're giving every enemy 75% fire resistance. So that is a map mod that we do need to consider not taking, unless, like is currently the case, our damage is so good that it's just like an inconvenience rather than an actual blocking problem. I don't know how long that'll continue. Then again, we've only really got 3 more map tiers to go above this one.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Situations like that, where there's rare auras that are also increasing monster elemental resistances, are the worst case scenario for Eye of Malice and elemental equilibrium. Oh, and it's a these are fortress rituals, which means that all of the enemies are extra tanky as well. You know, so I actually don't feel too bad about our damage here, considering. Map. We need map. was a big ice nova. Does map also have monster AoE? Doesn't, huh? Has the ice nova always been that big? But we need to start focusing the fortress totem, I think, is the actual issue, because I'm just leaving them alive. And it's like the conqueror flags, giving everything more defense. That makes a lot of sense. Triggered spells deal 15% increased spell damage. Oh no, that's a terrifying statement. Oh my goodness. The existence of something like that is downright sinister. Let's say we defer this. We take the blighted map, we then defer this. Said we defer this. I want to defer the 4-stack decks as well. And the Scorched Fossils. It's a lot of good stuff this time around. Nothing like super insane, but definitely some stuff that's worth keeping around so that we can pick it up next time for low price. Five more monsters. I really don't care about 35 monsters. Ooh, Crimson Township. This is a new map that I have not done before. That's a no. Definitely have to be able to recover life. Players are cursed with vulnerability. We'll take it. We'll take it. Two bosses. 40% elemental resistances and can't regen. That's gonna be a no. Ah, that's really sad. Let me open up the trade website real quick. I want to see what a heat mod T12 is going for. Um, um, suffix. Map tier. Where's the map tier option? Ah, map filters. Map tier 12. Item quantity at least 100. Only like 3C. Okay, I'll just keep this in my map tab for now. Very sad that we can't just go run it. I do want to get us this this map here though. We are gonna see how this blighted map is on how blighted maps are on this build.
Oh.
Wow, this is quite the blighted map. Goodness, that's actually very concerning. And a lot of them resist fire. And I accidentally hit the go immediately button. Which was not the correct play. A lot of them resist fire. That's a big yikes.
The blight is trying to spread. Put out new mycelium. New roots. Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Wow, are they really traveling all that way? That's crazy.
It's branching, Exile.
Oh, there's a boss incoming. Oh, there's actually a pile of bosses right here all of a sudden.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's branching, Exile. I need more mana.
Okay, this is actually not very bad at all.
It's branching, Exile.
Oh, never mind. They are entering this area from up here now.
It's
Meaning things are suddenly much worse than they were.
The blight is trying to spread. The blight is trying to spread.
I can't see how many Divine Ire stacks I have because the thing kept covering it up. Yeah, I'm gonna snake my way up here. This game is definitely still lagging a very large amount. Uh-oh. I'm not even sure what killed me. I do have to get back in there very, very quickly. That was not what I wanted. Oh my god, I can't click on things. Things got a bit dicey here towards the end because of my bad tower management.
Those fiends are getting too close to my pump.
Oh? Oh my god, some bosses showed up and killed the pump. I couldn't see a goddamn thing. Oh well. We got most of it. In fact, I think we literally missed one, thing of rewards. Now I want to pick up these rips. Look at all this oil. Oh, I need to vol all my gems. I keep forgetting to do that. I'll do that as soon as I'm done clicking all of this stuff into my stash.
Yes.
Here I need to just sell this. Yep. Double check all the maps, make sure there's nothing I need to run. Okay, how many Vol Orbs do I have? I have 21 Vol Orbs. Fine iron. Level 21. Hey, we did it. Problem has been solved. Herald of Ash. Herald of Purity. Summon Skitterbots. I honestly don't think we need to worry about Skitterbots. We definitely want to do all of our goals. Combustion. Wow, even those items are already level 19. That's crazy. Flammability. It's a good one. I guess I'll do the support gems. That doesn't really matter, but damage is damage. see. On the offhand, we have Malevolence and Carrion Golem. Alright, let's see. Nothing. Level 21 Malevolence. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Downgrade on our Stone Golem. Very sad day. Downgrade on our Chaos Golem. Ultra sad day. Nothing, and down on Herald of Purity. Okay. So, Flammability, Stone Golem, Herald of Purity. We need to buy new ones, at minimum. Very unfortunate. Okay, or we could just level them back up. I'm honestly not too super concerned. Yeah, I think we just call it a wash and we stick them back into the leveling bin. Where does our Chaos Golem live? Oh, I put the Lightning Golem into the thing instead. Whoops. None of our support gems leveled up. You know what? I should take a look at the price of Awakened Gems, because a bunch of them are really good for us. Which unfortunately means that it's really good for any Ignite build, which means they might be expensive. And we're not too far into the league. We'll see. Level 1 quality any. Awakened Burning Damage 58C. Yeah. That's the cheapest one that we could use. Unbound Ailments, 1x. Swift Affliction, 2x. Deadly Ailments, 2.5. Yeah. Oh well. It wouldn't be that big of a thing to pick up burning damage. But we're not even on a 6th link, so the idea of buying Awakened Gems is kind of silly. And we also need to buy our Cluster Jewels before we worry about that. Let's see. What are we up to next? We have a tier 12 map. Oh, we can't run it though. Because it's bricked. We have these overgrown shrines. We can horizon into something more productive. Like this flooded mine and this conservatory. Cannot run reflect maps. Honestly, let me take a look at something in the POV. How much damage do we lose if we take off Mastermind of Discord and spec into Bastion of Elements instead? Like 15% less damage, or 16% more damage having it versus not having it. It also makes Eye of Malice riskier to use because we're not guaranteed to have the larger exposure. So I'm really mixed on it. So if we lose Mastermind of Discord, let's see how Eye of Malice itself is affected. Not too much, because most of our penetration is honestly coming from Elemental Equilibrium and Flammability. Yeah, I don't think it's worth dropping. Okay, let us corrupt both of these. Burning Ground, Vulnerability. Cannot be stunned, extra damage, to sacred reduced extra damage. Okay. Neither of these are an issue. I will run the better one second in case we get a good master mission to put onto it. Tier of this map is too low, but it's a red map. You can't do that. Oh, flooded 2 tiers away because it's both red with 2 and 3, I guess. How does that work? Wait a minute. I guess there are red maps with only 2 watchstones socketed. Sometimes I think that's weird. Well, red map is red map. Will get us more red map. What we really want right now. Let me not walk into a map where I'm going to die instantly because I don't have any of my user buffs active. Oh, I unsocketed everything, so all my stuff is fucked. There we go. 6 golems. 2 skitterbots. 1 dream. Rituals remain. Oh, I have Portal there instead of Flame Dash, which is a drastically different experience. Give me a speech, Magic Man.
Before time, and perhaps a time before that, it told us. A time of vast possibilities hemmed by petty squabbles. Constancy swept across like a veil, and all beneath its shadow was cooled and comforted and drawn into a steady sleep.
It's flooded mine. Definitely still want to be clearing because I need maps. Mostly maps. Wish Rituals offered me maps more often. Then again, at a certain point it becomes no longer necessary. Guess I have to defer everything.
Hello. Fate awaits you.
Ooh, I've not seen a delirium mirror in quite a while.
Feeling okay? You're looking a little pale, Exile.
Oh my goodness. I hate this little thing. I got trapped. I tried to flame dash and bumped into a wall instead. Now that whole area is going to be a huge mess to try and... Damn, I really was hoping... I'm gonna lose the delirium mirror to the, this really fucking stupid metamorph. Wow, okay, that's actually pretty cool thing. Dying twice to that. That's immensely frustrating. That's a huge amount of time lost in terms of XP. That's true, this is a really juiced map. I should have paid much more attention to that. Oh well, lesson learned. That's the important thing. Is at least for the next several hours I won't make that mistake again. We'll worry about that after we kill the boss. Oh, and I had one for probably that full metamorph.
Absorb.
Many more things, I think, until my next Maven. Can't be too many. Three times in the exact same map. I honestly don't even know what killed me there. If I were to watch a replay, I could probably point it out, but in the moment, I have no idea. I think honestly, right now, if I weren't streaming, I might just be so tilted that I would get off app for a while. But I have a goal in mind right now, and I need to do my best to accomplish it. I want to kill Sirus today. Goodness me, that's a lot of damage. Oh, the boss is here. Forgot that that was going to occur. Head up in through this way. My boarding blast is not charged. Very scary. I think this vulnerability is probably the cause of 100% of the deaths here. Fuse off. I know you're here. You big loser. Oh, was that him right at the end, or was that just a big rare? Probably just a rare. There's more than 50 monsters remaining, and they're all in this room. What a crazy place to try and fight.
I need more mana.
That was very, very scary. And look at these amazing rewards. 6k tribute. I think I just re-roll. I mean, I could take 6 chaos. Yeah. And a bunch of wool in the toll splinter. Actually, bound fossils, I think. A bit. Cyclone attack speed helmet. Level 78, though. I'll take the bound fossil and then this. Do I have any, hogs, or are there any on the ground? There's one right here. Okay. Let's get the hell out of this map. This place sucks.
Good to see you.
And I am getting tired, though. Beyond just the, big mad from that. Where, oh man. Where'd, that other map go? Was that the other map? I think that was actually just the second map of 2 that I was planning on running. Still have a lot of T11s I haven't run yet, so I feel pretty comfortable slapping this. Not that way. Yikes. Yup. Yet another map. Okay, so we are... Okay. The thing that tilts me out is that we are out of red maps now, because both of the red maps that we wanted to get completion on have bricked into unrunnable territory. That does really suck. Man, yeah. Ah, dang. Dang, dang, dang. I hate having to buy maps. But I feel like that's probably the only way we're going to get good progress done at this point. Maybe we get super lucky in this Vaults of Azuri, and it gives us, everything we need. I'm just gonna... Hello? Is that a rogue exile? That's not supposed to happen. A ghost? That's also not supposed to happen. But the ghost thing I knew about. I've seen ghosts in Vaults of Azuri a ton. I've never seen a rogue exile. Man, honestly, an area level of 74, I can't even find myself being interested in going through all the effort to open every single chest here. Probably just open all the big chests. Corrupted triads with attack modifier. Things that are bad for too many reasons to list. This might be the last map. I will probably do some progress off stream later, but I think right now the number one thing that I want to do is not play Path of Exile. I think I missed the big chests in the other area. Yep. A Chaos Orb. 6 stuff. I don't think that's worth anything. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna vendor this stuff and head off.
Hello.
Thank you for stopping by. I will see you later. If it comes time to do the pre-Sirus Conquerors, I will probably do an impromptu stream at that time. I don't know if there's enough time left to get that done today, because I'm already feeling pretty tired, and we hit that map wall, which is a big problem. But I will see you around. If you like what you saw today, please both like and subscribe so that you can see more of it. And that's it. This has been Z.